Hi guys, I hope you're all well. It's currently Sunday the 8th of October 2023 and welcome to week 404 of my weight loss journey. In last week's video we all saw I gained 1 pound or 0.5 kilogram, which saw my body mass index go from 52.3 up to 52.4. Just like I always do, I'm going to start the proceedings off by reviewing my calorie consumption for the past week, which we can see in the graph above. The average of this was 2,504 compared to the previous week at 2,465. Unfortunately, it has just crept above my 2,500 calorie allowance average for the week, so I am disappointed with that. Obviously wasn't wanting to do that, but that's what I've achieved. My fluid consumption, on a positive note though, has increased to 3,321 millilitres as an average for the week, but it's falling short of my 3,500 millilitre target average, that being. But how about my activity levels? We all know I like to monitor my step count for this. This can be seen in the graph above. The average of this was 5,546 compared to the previous week at 6,119. This has seen a reduction. Not what I want to see, but nevertheless, this is what I've achieved this past week. It's been a bit difficult fitting in the walking, especially during lunchtime actually this past week. It's been one of those weeks again where I've just not had the energy or particularly the motivation on a couple of days just to not go out and do my walk. It's that time of the week where we'll get to see my latest weighing results, so here it is guys, here's my weighing. I weigh 180.3 kilograms, which is 397.5 pounds, or 28 stone 5.5 pounds. This means, unfortunately, in the past week I've seen a gain of 2 pounds, or 0.9 kilogram. But if I compare this result to the result I obtained at Slimming World, you can see this right here. At Slimming World this week, I also saw a gain of 2 pounds, or 0.9 kilogram. So there we go guys, I've managed to achieve the exact opposite of the result I wanted to achieve in last week's video, which was 2 pound loss. But instead, as you've just seen, it's a 2 pound gain. So my week hasn't gone to plan. It's not been a perfect week. As I've already mentioned, my activity levels have suffered, and there's been a couple of days where my calorie consumption has been very close, if not just slightly going over my 2,500 calorie allowance for the day. So yeah, there's been a few things that I've not done perfectly throughout the week, and unfortunately it's been reflected in this week's weighing result. Based on this week's weight gain, it sees my body mass index go from 52.4 up to 52.7. And for my third weight loss target, last week it was 8.1% complete, and after the gain it goes down to 5.3% complete. So in the 404 weeks that I've been doing this weight loss journey, I've lost a total of 143.7 pounds, which is 65.2 kilograms, or 10 stone 3.7 pounds. Next week, I obviously want to recover the lost ground I've done in the past 2 weeks, which is now a gain of 3 pounds. So if I can lose 3 pounds as a minimum, that's what I'm going to aim for. I want to make sure all 3 of my stats are going to be on point for the first time in a while. So hopefully I will see this 3 pound loss next week. Yeah. I've got to do something to get out of this rut that I seem to be in. Let's see what happens next week. But other than that guys, that's it. That's the end of this week's video. As always, if you'd like to continue following me along my weight loss journey and hopefully get to see much less of me in the future, by all means subscribe to my channel so you don't get to miss out on any future videos that I post. I wish you all a fantastic week. Stay safe, look after one another, and I'll see you all again next Sunday.